Students, this is a program. What is the program? Write a program to store 9 values into double dimension array and print the sum of each row. This is the first program. Second program is print the sum of each column. If you have to print the sum of each row, so it means you have to move row wise. So how will you move row wise? Concept is here. This way 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2 means again you have to keep in mind address. For doing any program, you must think about the address. Address for the row 1 is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. First place for row, second place for column. So if you see in the first place this and this one, it is a constant, that is 0. But second place 0, 1, 2, that is column, it is increasing. So I taught you in previous videos how can you store the values in row wise. Okay. So program will be public class sum row void row int s is equal to 0. Step 1 is declaration and creation of an array. So this way we can declare and create the array. So 9 location will be created or 9 location will be allocated of an array A this way. Okay. Then step 2 is storing values. So scanner object is equal to new scanner system dot in. For storing the values, I taught you already. For int I outer loop from I is equal to 0 to 2 and the inner loop from 0 to 2. Okay. So this way from this module we will store the values because it will ask value for A00. So whatever the value will be given by the user, that will be stored here. Okay. This way it will ask value for 00, suppose 2. Then it will ask value for 01, then 3, suppose user is giving. Then it will ask value for 02. So this way all the values will be stored. Okay. This way. And what is happening in this module? It is storing values row wise. Okay. And step 3 is problem solving. For int I is equal to 0, I less than is equal to 0, 2, I plus plus, same loops. So what we have to do, because we have to print the sum of each row. So first time when this inner loop will execute, it does mean we will visit to the first row. So after visiting to the first row, we will take the values one by one, 0, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 2. So when we will exit from this loop, it means we have done the sum of first row, and then we will print the sum of row I0 plus S. Okay. So by exiting from the inner loop, we have done the sum of first row. So when we will exit from the first row, we will print the sum of first row this way. Okay, this is clear. So then we will go to the I is equal to 1 means the first row, second row, the value of I is equal to 1. So again this inner loop will execute. Okay. So after executing this one, we will print the sum of second row. So then I is equal to 2. For I is equal to 2, again this loop will execute. So what the inner loop is doing, it is adding the number of each row. Clear? In the same way here, for addition of each column, means what I am saying, each column is go this way, column wise. So how you can store the value column wise, I explain you concept. So only one line will be changed for each column, sum of each column, only one line will change. that is S is equal to S plus A, J and I. So in first box it will be J and in the second box it will be I. Only this change here A, I, J, but here only S is equal to S plus A, J, I. Thank you.